Okay, we're gonna pick up where we left off. Our last step that we did was to work on enhancing the eye. And do you see how this eye has, or this pupil has a lot of the glare? We took a good portion of that out. So now our next step, we're going to go down here and we're going to open iPhoto again. Okay, and once we have iPhoto open, we're going to open our student folder, which again you can find on your desktop. I'm going to open that up, and then I'm going to open the file folder with my photos. This time I'm going to find my second picture. Okay, and once I find that picture, I'm going to click and drag it into iPhoto into the gray area like we did the last time. And before I move on, I'm going to click right here on the blue area and I'm going to type original again. This time we're going to do it ahead of time. So when we are ready to save, we can just save it right here in the folder. All right. Okay, so here is our photo. And I'm going to double click on it to open it up. And then I'm going to come back down here to my tools here. And I'm going to click on edit. You know, before I go to edit, I want to make sure that you understand on rotate, you can rotate your picture. Sometimes you might take a picture and it appears sideways, and this button will allow you to move it around to change that. Now I'm going to go back to edit. Okay, now I can crop this picture. I really want my focus to be on my dog. This is my puppy, Toby. So I'm going to move this over. I want the focus to be on him. So I'm going to move from the corner and bring it right there. See how you can adjust? And I really want this portion of his face to be the center. Okay, so I'm going to click apply. All right, much better. I'm focused in on him. Now, the next thing that I am going to do, we're going to use effects. On this one, I want you to change it, whatever your photo is, your second photo, I want you to change it to black and white. Really makes a difference on the photo. Now, one thing I just noticed, you can see my hand there where I'm holding him. So I think I'm going to try and crop a lot of that out. So I'm going to go back to crop. I'm going to focus in just on his face. And I can click and drag that up. He has such a cute little face. I want that to be the focus. Right there. You're not going to be able to see a finger. Alright, so that turned out great. So now I've changed that picture to black and white. I'm going to open it back up one more time. I don't think I really need to retouch, but I am going to click on the enhance. Yep, there we go. Made the picture much lighter. Let me go back to crop one more time. I think I want to move this over. Yeah, so that he's a little bit more centered. Okay. All right. I'm very pleased with it. I like the way it enhanced and made it brighter. So I'm going to click apply. Perfect. That's what I wanted. And now done. Excellent. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to open up my photos folder from my student folder on my desktop. I'm going to click and drag Toby's picture over. All right, I'm going to minimize this page. And now I have my folder open, and I'm going to go here so that I can pull over his photo. Now, remember, always double click so you can bring it in, because I want his entire little face to show up. Now, because this is a rectangle, I'm going to have to, it's not going to show the whole thing, but that's okay. We're learn. Remember, this is an editing, a learning time, so that's okay. All right, same thing as last time. I want you to just jot a sentence or two about what you did to change your first picture into the second picture. So if you'll just jot a couple of lines, make sure that you tell me that you took a color photo, that you cropped it, you used the enhance button, and that you changed it to black and white. Great job, boys and girls.